Hey guys, back again. Today we're going to talk about sending and receiving faxes. How do we scan documents and email them to clients? How do we receive emails, receive faxes, all that stuff. I'm just having the business card here to show you. Here's our fax number. Here's our email address. This is all business cards. Memorize these numbers and this information. I'm just going to give you an example. I'm going to show you an iPad, which works exactly the same as our iPhones. There's a button on all of our devices that says Doc Scanner. It's right here. It's just like that. So let's say you have a customer that we've gotten them a temporary moving permit and they're not able to come by and get it in person. That's okay. We can just scan it and email it. So what you would do is simply take a picture of it. We're going to pretend that we already taken a picture of it in here. We'll just use something random. And when you're inside Doc Scanner, in the lower right corner, there's always this button here. I don't know what that means, but that's the button. And it asks you, where would you like to get the document? Well, we're going to choose Camera Roll. It's going to pull up the photos, and there'll be the first one there will always be the photo that you just took of the permit. So we'll click Camera Roll. We'll just pick this picture. It's going to put the picture in there. Now, whatever's inside the red is what it's going to scan and convert into a PDF, which makes it very easy to email. And more importantly, makes it easy for the customer to print it out and put it in their window. If the way it's cropping it automatically isn't right, you simply grab the corner and put it wherever you want. So we'll put it right there. We'll take this one and we'll bring it over here a little bit. So let's say that's the exact size that we want for that temporary moving permit, or it could be of anything. Then you hit Next. Then it asks you where you would like to save the document. We'll save it in Documents. Now it just converted it and put it in Documents. So we're going to close it now. Now if we want to send it, we simply click on it. And then we go over here, this arrow. We click that. And let's say we want to email it as a PDF. If we click that, it will just convert it to a PDF and we can attach it and send it. Or let's say it's a picture of someone's insurance card. Let's say the printer's not working for some reason, and you just got to take a picture of a customer's insurance card, for example. Well, if you print out a picture, it takes a long time for it to print. So if you click Print here, it will convert it to a PDF, which is black and white, and it won't be full color, which is great. And then you can print it a lot easier. In this case, we're going to email as a PDF. It's making the PDF now. Boom, there it is in an email format already. And you simply type in the customer's email address. I'll put mine in there. And then subject, we're going to put in permit. Now I'm doing this with one hand, so I'm not going to write a nice note to the customer about here's your permit with instructions on where to put it in the car and things like that. Your trainer will go over that with you, but always send a nice note unless we're backed up 10 people deep and just have no time for that right in the moment. So then you just simply hit send, and that's it. The picture has been converted to a PDF and emailed to a client. Now we're going to hit the home button. Now, how do we receive faxes? Well, there's two ways we receive fax. I showed you the fax number a minute ago. It's just the 702-577-0077 number. When receiving faxes, you have two options on how you get it. You can click on the Efax button, which is on all of our point-of-sale iPads, and we'll hit no thank you. It's on all of our iPads and all of our iPhones. We log in. It should be defaulted, so you don't have to have any account information. You simply click on View Faxes, and it's looking up all of our faxes. These are all the faxes we've received in recently. Let's say it was this one. This first page that comes up looks like it's just a cover sheet. That's not what we need. So we'll hit page 2 and wait for the insurance card to come up. If you can get it on email, it seems to be a little bit faster for some reason, but this is working okay. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you the insurance card. So this is what the insurance card looks like. That's what we need. Before you print it, check to make, oops, something happened there. Before you print an insurance card, I'm glad this happened so you can see that it's really no big deal if there's an error. Things are very easy to fix. Before you print an insurance card or any document, confirm it's got the right information on it so we're not wasting ink. So, let's say this was the wrong effective date, which happens pretty often. You don't want to print it and waste it. So to print it, you just come down here to this button in the bottom right. Let's see if I can get that. This is why I like printing it from email, because it seems to give me a hard time sometimes. Oh, there it goes. The print button comes up, so we just select print. Then we got to pick a printer. There we go. So it's not selecting a printer. That's interesting. Oh, there it goes. PhotoSmart 6520, that's our printer. Then let's say we don't want all pages. We only want page 2 because we don't need the cover sheet. So we select page 2 and then we hit print. Now we have a printer right behind me that's hooked up, and that insurance card is printing now. And of course, if the customer needs a copy, make them a copy as well off of the one that you just printed. That's how we receive faxes and print them out. Now another way we do it is we go over here to mail. Hopefully the mail is working. It is. Here's an Efax that came in. Actually, there's one open already here. So it says the printer needs paper. We'll cancel. We don't need to print that anyway. We hit PDF. And let's pretend this is what we need. This is the wrong thing. Here we go. We need page 3. Perfect. So we tap that, go up here, and then we choose print, copy, mail, or open an Efax. We're going to print it. The printer came up automatically, which it normally will. We only need page 3. So we're going to go page 3 to 3. Hit the back button, then hit print. Now the printer happens to be out of paper right now, so that's good. You can also have customers connect to our Wi-Fi and print it themselves. Let me show you how that works real quick, as long as we're doing all this. So if a customer has an iPhone or an iPad or something, they'll know. If they have an Android, I'm not sure how to do it, but if they have an iPhone or any Apple product, they simply go to Settings, click on Wi-Fi, and then they'll choose the HP OE PhotoSmart network, and then just connect to it. There's no password on that. It doesn't allow them to get on the internet, but it will allow them to print directly to our printer. So that is how you send emails with documents. It says here it's out of paper. That's wonderful. I love Apple products. And this is how we receive faxes. We receive anywhere from 5 to 25 faxes a day, sometimes more. We have lots of needs to use Doc Scanner for converting documents and emailing things. Mostly what we email are temporary moving permits. We have a lot of out-of-state clients or clients that just don't have the time to come back, and that's just fine. There's no problem at all with that. So that's how you work Doc Scanner, Efax, email, things like that. And that's it. It's pretty self-explanatory. If you have any questions at all, get with your trainer immediately after this video.